Hey everybody, once again I'm back, and today I'd like to make a longer video so that I can share a lot more about what I have on my mind. So today we'll talk about the foundation of a lifetime, why the early years matter. The early years of a child's life from birth to age 5, that's a time of rapid growth and development. So during this period, children learn and absorb information at an incredible rate, laying the foundation for their future academic, social, and emotional success. And that is why they're vitally important in a young child's development. And it's very important for all of us to prioritize this critical period. So the early years are a time of significant brain development. Research shows that the brain grows and matures at an unprecedented rate during this period, with neural connections forming and strengthening rapidly. This process, known as synaptogenesis, lays the foundation for future learning and development. By age 3, a child's brain has formed over 1,000 trillion connections, making it one of the most complex and dynamic systems in the universe. So, what are the impact of early experiences on a child's mind? Early experiences, both positive and negative, they have a profound impact on a child's development. So, positive experiences such as warm and responsive caregiving, exposure to language and literacy, and opportunities for play and exploration, they help shape a child's cognitive, social, and emotional, development. So we can work on those skills, those areas. Conversely, if children experience negative things, negative experiences, suppose they are neglected or they have some traumatic experience in front of them, that can also have a long lasting and detrimental effect on a child's development. So it's crucial that we strive to give our children positive experiences all the time. So playing is very critical. It's the most important component. Through play, children develop essential skills. I'm repeating myself. They need to learn problem solving. They need to become critical thinkers, and we need to nurture their creativity. So play will help them develop all these skills. They will learn to communicate. They will learn to empathize. They'll learn to cooperate with friends, with you. So play is a very powerful tool for learning, as it will allow the child to explore and discover new concepts, new ideas. So, yeah, so the importance of early childhood can definitely never be ignored. Early childhood education is extremely essential to support the young child's mind. High quality early childhood programs, that these programs provide a nurturing and stimulating environment. And these programs include language, literacy, math, and science. So there are some tips for parents and caregivers here. What can we do as parents and caregivers? Talk and read to them. Engage in conversations with your children and read to them regularly. Encourage play. Provide opportunities for play and exploration, both indoors and outdoors. And make sure that you develop warm and responsive relationship with your child, and you encourage positive social interactions. Ensure that your child receives adequate nutrition and health care. Seek out high quality early childhood programs. Enroll your child in a high quality early childhood program that promotes cognitive, social, and emotional growth. Yeah, I mean, leave out some budget of your family income to help that child, because 0 to 4 years is a very important uh, age. It's not something that you can just let go and not bother about. The early years are a vitally important period in a young child's development. During this time, you'll be laying the foundation for the success of your child. So you need to prioritize early childhood development, and that is what will help us shape the next generation of thinkers, innovators, and leaders. So early years, they are a window of opportunity, and we have to make the most of it. as adults in their lives. The early years of a child's life, from birth to age 5, this is a time of wonder, discovery, and rapid growth for the child. So, children are learning to navigate the world around them. They're developing essential skills and laying the foundation for future academic success. They're learning to learn. So, the art of learning is something that they're learning. Learning is a complex and multifaceted process that involves more than just absorbing information. It requires curiosity, creativity, critical thinking, and problem solving skills. Young children are naturally curious and they learn by exploring, experimenting, and interacting with the environment. So, as children learn to learn, they are learning a range of skills that will serve them well throughout their lives. They learn to ask questions, seek answers, think critically about the world around them. They learn problem solving. They learn to approach challenges with creativity, persistence. They learn about resilience. So, playing is a critical component of the learning process. No child should be deprived of playing. Through play, the child will develop all the skills necessary to learn about friendships, social situations, resolving conflicts. So, play provides an opportunity to explore and discover new concepts, new ideas. Children can learn about shapes, colors, textures through play. They can use blocks, puzzles, and art materials. So they can develop their mathematical skills through play with numbers, patterns, and rhythms. So, what's the importance of early childhood education? Again, early childhood education plays a vital role in supporting young children's learning and development. High quality early childhood programs are needed to promote your child's cognitive, social, and emotional growth. So, you can provide opportunities of play. You can ask children to explore things, experiment, and ask open ended questions. Encourage children to seek answers and think critically. Read with your child regularly. Help children develop emotional regulation. Let them learn about empathy, cooperation, and self regulation. So, if possible, enroll your child in a high quality early childhood program wherever nearby your home. The early years of a child's life are a magical time, extremely magical time. So, as parents, we think that education is something that begins when our child starts formal schooling. But the truth is that education begins much earlier. It begins in the comfort of your home. By the time our child enters school, at least 5 years of education have already taken place, with us as the first and most important teachers. As parents, we are our child's first role models and educators. From the moment they are born, we begin teaching them valuable skills and lessons. These lessons will shape their future. We teach them how to communicate. We teach them how to navigate social situations. We teach them how to develop emotional intelligence. We also introduce them to the world around them. We teach them about shapes, colors, textures, so many things. And that is what is laying the foundation for the child's future. Our home is the most important school where our child learns and grows at an incredible rate. We provide a nurturing and stimulating environment that fosters curiosity. And we should encourage our children to ask questions. We should never say, don't ask questions. Let them seek answers. Let them think for themselves. We also model behaviors and values that our child will adopt and carry them with themselves throughout their lives. So the education that takes place in our home is often informal, but not less important. We teach our children essential life skills. They learn about sharing, empathy. We introduce them to basic concepts such as numbers, letters, and shapes. We make learning fun and engaging. We use everyday activities like, cooking, cleaning, outdoor play. Even these things can teach them valuable lessons. So, as parents, we're also our child's first mentors. We provide guidance and support as we navigate the world around them for them. We help them develop all these skills that will definitely help them later in life. We need to teach them how to come up with creative solutions. We need to model healthy relationships between family members, teaching our child how to interact with others in a positive and respectful way. So the education that takes place in a home, please don't underestimate the power of that education. Make learning fun. Use everyday activities to teach valuable lessons. Be a role model. Provide a nurturing environment. Create a safe and supportive environment for the child. Encourage exploration. Encourage your child to explore and discover everything that is around. Allow the child to ask questions and seek answers. Celebrate milestones that a child achieves. Celebrate all the achievements, walking, sitting, saying one word. Celebrate it for the child. No matter how small these achievements are, celebrate it with your child because that time will never come back again. By following these steps and recognizing the importance of our role, in homes, before we send our kids to school, we can give our child the best possible start in life and set them up for success.